It's time to set up my new glide bait reel. But first, let's give it a little flavor. And of course, we had to go all black. This is a Daiwa Tatula 200. I got this one because I had a recommendation from a friend, thanks Marco, saying that this is a really great reel for smaller glide baits because I had a 300 size Shimano Scorpion, which is great, but it's big, it's huge, even compared to this reel, and it's really heavy, so it was getting a little heavy to carry around all day. So I wanted an option that's a little lighter and a little smaller. Now let's spool it up. The one thing with that big 300 size reel is that it was really hard and expensive to fill it up with straight fluorocarbon. This spool is just a touch smaller and I should be able to fill it up with just some 20-pound fluorocarbon. And as always, I use this tool to help me spool my line onto my reels. But if you don't, you can always use the Crocs method. And all that the Crocs method is, you take a chopstick or a stick of choice, put it through your spool, and then while you're wearing your Crocs, you just put it into the holes of your Crocs to hold down your spool of line so you have somewhere to kind of keep the spool from spinning away from you. And as always, for me, when I spool up new reels, I like to put the line all the way through the line guides of my rod so that I can get a nice and even line lay on the spool. And I always use an arbor knot as my kind of first knot onto my spool. It's the easiest. And unlike braid, where you want to have a lot of tension on that line to make sure you're kind of packing that braid in, for fluorocarbon, you don't have to really get that much tension on your line. Too much tension will actually give your line more memory. So just a light amount of tension just to get it to wrap around your spool nicely. And then I'm going to guide it with my finger back and forth just to make sure I'm getting a nice even lay. Now we're all spooled up, and instead of putting it like a line stopper, I'm just going to put a bait that I've been wanting to fish. I just got a Bait Sanity Explorer Glide? No. What is this? Explorer Gill on here. So we're just going to tie that up because I'm probably going to go fishing with this soon. And that's the completed setup. And also, if you saw the video yesterday or you didn't, I spiral wrapped my glide bait rod. So I've got this nice DRT spiral going on here. New sexy black Tatula 200 to my new glide bait. Super excited to get this glide bait setup out on the water. So what are you waiting for? Get out there.